Hello, 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 and welcome, my Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your Path of True Love reading for May 2020 or Timeless. I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, and Virgo Sun sign. Very, very happy to be serving you. It's better than sitting on the couch watching news all day long. Getting me really high on the vibe too, really surfing the quantum currents of all of this, really digging this, because this is what I do best. Do what you do what you love, and the honey will follow. Honey. Let's get down to biz, shall we? If you are new to my channel, please do like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. Go ahead, do it right now. I think you gotta subscribe first. And feel free to comment in the description box below, because I do like the feedback. I'm a Virgo, I like to serve, but I don't like serving into a vacuum, right? So a little feedback goes a long way for us Virgs. Ain't it the truth? That said, this is a general read. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Check your other signs. Upload times have been unbearably long for me. That is why I have shortened the readings. We're only doing a 7-card draw, 7 different decks, nothing out of the usual of the decks that I'm using, to get you some clues, some tips, some hints about the path of true love. So it's easier and more time effective for you to check your other signs if you so choose. Keep in mind, the path of true love is your healing journey, your spiritual path, your hero's journey through your relationships, not just the romantic sexual ones, but certainly they're all holographic. Doesn't matter how you learn how to heal, grow, learn, evolve, or fulfill your role in the divine plan through your relationships. Relationships are a means through which our lessons are delivered. Of Course in Miracles done said that. So let's dive in. Focus on your breath as we go. It'll keep you in the present moment, so you're more able to feel the energy moving through you, what resonates, what doesn't. Because remember, you can't please all the people all the time. It's get a private reading if you want more detail, because then we can spend time, right? Any one of these cards I could spend a good 10-15 minutes going into, but not with these upload times. I'm not, drives me nuts. It took me 5 hours to upload a 50-minute video a couple of days ago, climbing the walls. I'm not doing that to myself again. Nope, not doing it. Traumatic. So I'm going to do the same to follow my breath so that I can get you the guidance and the grace that comes through in the present moment. And we'll see where we turn up, shall we? Keep in mind, I'm Virgo Sun sign. Let's see how this goes. Breathe. We're going to start with the Caroline Mace archetype deck. All the decks I read are in the bottom of the description box. Go have a look. There's other cool stuff on the way down. Yes, witch work. Here we go. My collective pantheons of angels, goddesses, gods, masters, and the higher selves of all involved, please. One card in clarity. What is the dominant archetype for the Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the path of true love for May 2020 or Timeless? Whenever they catch this, it should apply. So please, what is their dominant archetype? My collective pantheon. Oh, it is only one. Thank you. It's hard to tell when you're not looking because I try not to look. Now, keep in mind, archetypes are neutral. Caroline Mace wrote these. MYSS. Check her out. She's amazing. She's not a Virgo is shocking. One part of the card is called the shadow attribute, stuff you don't want to look at, the lead, if you will. Gotta get the lead out. The other side, the light, the healthy part, the gold, what you're shooting for. Okay, guilty. Here we go. The Messiah archetype. Oh, just the Messiah archetype. One of the divine, D-I-V-I-N-E, divine family of archetypes. The shadow attribute. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. What? No. Right? Light attribute. Serving humanity with humility, which is why I call upon the grace of humility to show me that I do not know when I do not know, but that I am willing to be shown. It's so much better to know that you don't know and get that, you know, believing that you're the only means is totally the ego. It's totally the illusion of separation, because we're all in this together, right? Yes, you can play your role and play your part, but can you do it from the heart? Let's just put that down there, see what else comes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She loves you. Yeah. Let's ask the angels with the Healing with the Angels Oracle, shall we? What is the angel that you are healing with, that we are healing with for May 2020 or Timeless? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a breathe. Breathe. My angels, please. 1 card in clarity for the Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the path of true love for May 2020 or Timeless, whenever they're supposed to see it. This is the Healing with the Angels Oracle. What is the angels we be healing with for May 2020 or Timeless? Just 1 card, please. Just the one. Just one, please. And we've got body care. Rock on. Manicure, pedicure, facial massage, although hard to do for yourself. I mean, you can massage yourself. You know what you do? You get a tennis ball and you back it up against a door and you just kind of rub up and down on it like that. That's how I get between my shoulder blades. Best thing ever. No, the best thing ever is having a gorgeous massage therapist work on you that you're not allowed to touch anyway because it's a professional situation. But you sort of get earth sign body care. So, you know, Messiah archetypes, heal thyself, all right? Deliver thyself, save thyself, right? Make sure that you are giving yourself the body care that you need on the path of true love, regardless of what region or zone of the body that may be in. Yes, I'm talking somewhere between foot reflexology, that was hard to say, and cranial sacral work, somewhere in between the two. Stress release. Remember, we're Virgos, our virginity grows back by sunlight. Breathe. Let's move on to the Daughters of the Moon Tarot by Fiona Morgan, really my favorite tarot deck of all time. I have nice big hands for nice big cards. What we're going to do is we're going to ask the goddesses, right? The divine feminine, half of the universal energy, the divine yin, for where we are on the path of true love. Shall we? Nice deep breath. Surely. Shore leave. My goddesses, please, 1 card in clarity for the Virgo Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Where are we on the path of true love for May 2020? What is it we need to know? A clue, a tip, a hint, please. We've already got the Messiah archetype, which is a little like that, kind of, sort of. And with body care, which feels really lovely. Perhaps we need to be the messiahs of our own bodies here. Make sure that we're, you know, eating right and exercising and all of that. Doing our yoga, our tai chi, our whatever it is that we can get away with doing and doing safely. So please, my goddesses, what do you got for us Virgos on the path of true love May 2020 or Timeless? The card of Pan. Now it's funny, in this deck they also call the Pan the Dion, the D-I-O-N, which is the male, the god, right? But the half of the word Dionysus, who is not just my natal patron, my patron for this year, but also the god that sits in the throne of Virgo for me. So here we're looking at the card of the Emperor amalgamized with the card of the Hierophant. This is a feminist deck, so I get they kind of minimize some of the masculine characters here, but I love this. This is the healthy divine masculine. This is about getting into our bodies. This is about anchoring our soul into form, enjoying what we can of the 5 senses. Now, sensuality doesn't automatically always mean sexuality. It can be what you see, what you smell, what you feel, what you hear, what you taste, right? So that thing of body care, of, God, there's just nothing like a hot shower than a cold shower. I'm doing the Wim Hof method. Oh, check it out. W-I-M-H-O-F. He's brilliant. You can find him all over YouTube. I adore him. So yeah, I've been taking the ice cold showers at the end of hot showers to stimulate the immune system. Just something I can do because I'm going to shower every day. Duh, I'm a Virgo. What do you think? I get to have this hair and skin without cleaning it every day? You don't shampoo every day. You don't have to shampoo every day. That strips your hair. Did I ever tell you I was married to a hair colorist for a bunch of years in my 20s? Certain things stick. So yeah, this can be about totally making your own regimen, right? What are emperors but head of empires or regimes? So what is your regime? What is your regimen? Kind of make sure that you are the king of your own castle, regardless of your gender, the emperor of your own empire, that you are making your health, that you're being your own Messiah. You know, I have to say, considering the divine right of kings here, the divine right of emperors, we do have the Messiah and the emperor, the high priest here, sorry, I was totally doing that with the wrong cards there. So we definitely have a thing of leadership, of salvation here, to be your own savior, not necessarily looking for someone else to do it with you. Yes, absolutely. Follow guidelines, right? Follow what we know to be healthy. You know, I'm just not going to say it on YouTube. Let other people say it on YouTube and get demonetized. I worked hard to become a YouTube partner. I'm going to watch my language. I've only been demonetized on one video so far, and it was a live chat, not a read. But certainly to kind of take control of your own life here on the path of true love, to give yourself the love that you need, that even the physical care can be done with love. Do it because you're not your body. Do it because you're the custodian of your body. Tell your body you love it. Be loving and caring and warm and sweet, particularly if, like me, you are living alone. Now, I'm not totally alone. I have my 3 kitty cats, my Sebastian, my Balthazar, and my Melchior. They're 3 black cats. They're 3 boys. And follow me on Instagram because I take pictures of them pretty much every day because they're so cute. And they're like, is this what it's going to be like forever? Now, like, one of them sleeps with me with his paw on my leg just to make sure I don't go anywhere. It's Belzy. He's my Jan Brady boy. So very interesting. We've got the Messiah, we've got body care, and we've got the Emperor / Hierophant. I'm digging this. But since that's the voice of the Divine Feminine, we've got a Divine Masculine card. Let's ask the Divine Masculine, the gods, what they think, what they feel is going on for us Virgos through the Mythic Tarot. Nice deep breath. My gods, Dionysus, please, if you will. One card in clarity, since you're already on the table here. One card in clarity for the Virgo Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For May 2020, where are we? Where are the Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the path of true love for May 2020 or timeless, please? Very nice. Very nice. Hey, get in your holster. The 3 of Wands, definitely a card of loyalty and initial stability, right? Loyalty to your own desires, loyalty to your own self, loyalty to your own path. This is definitely a time of self-love, but isn't it just the finest line between that and narcissism? You have to get that the narcissistic personality disorder comes as a result of somebody who has been neglected. We all get neglected at one point or another, but to what scale? So really giving ourselves the love and the loyalty that only we can give ourselves is great, big, huge for everyone right now. Yes, some people find their loyalty through being out on the front lines and serving others because that's how they're built. They're being loyal to their soul contract, to their spirit, to their hearts, right? If you are not in that situation, then maybe this is really about the body care for yourself. Now, I could see this body care being about other people if you are on the front lines. It's the only way I'm going to say that because I'm really trying to be careful with my words here on YouTube. But that even if you're not sure where your loyalties are, yes, of course, if you are the head of a family or even just a member of a family and living with other people, your loyalties may be divided in a healthy way, right? An appropriate way, symbiotic living, tribal living. But if that is not the case and you are feeling alone and lonely, now is the time to give yourself the love that only you can give you, to be your own Messiah, to take care of your own body as the earth sign that you are, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, and to really, you get to call the shots here. Just do it safely and sanely. For my sake, for the sake of the collective. Yeah. Wise, we're earth signs. We're the wise ones. Wong. Let's keep going. Let's ask the Ascended Masters through the Chuck Spezzano Love Pack. Baby Love Pack. Love, baby. That's where it's at. 4 suits in this deck. The Problem, Grace, Healing, Luck. Let's see what the Ascended Masters have to say for us all Virgos on the path of true love for May 2020. Shall we? Breathe. My Ascended Masters, please one card in clarity for the Virgo Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the path of true love for May 2020 or timeless. Please, a piece of luck, a piece of grace, a piece of healing, or a piece of the problem. Where are we on the path of true love for May 2020? What do we most need to know? Timeless or 2020, my Masters, please. Specialness. Oh, isn't that specialness? Now, specialness, I'm going to go with the Course in Miracles thing there, that perhaps when we make ourselves or someone else better than or less than, we are playing into the interpretation of the ego, that some people are more important than us or we are more important than other people. Either way, it's toxic. This might be why the body care is here for yourself. Because usually when we're feeling better than other people, it's because we're not getting our needs met. So we have to get them met ourselves in some way. And remember, body care, yes, it can be about the physical, eating right, exercise, sleep, all that stuff we all know to do. But it might also be that thing about giving ourselves rest, right? Giving ourselves the love that we need, the physical contact that we need, or even just talking to the body. I studied Ho'oponopono, Hawaiian problem-solving technique 10 years ago, a little more than 10 years ago. I read Zero Limits. I took a workshop with Dr. Hugh Len, brilliant man that he was. And, what was in the book is in the workshop was to talk to your body, right? Even if it's just the 4 main graces of Ho'oponopono. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Talk to your body. Talk to your cells like it's a baby, like it's a child. I'm so sorry, honey. I know we're not getting to do the things that we want. Please forgive me. I really wish we could. Thank you for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. That giving ourselves that kind of body care here really does affect the quantum field, and that's the thing. It's not that we all need to be one. We already are one. So when it comes to specialness, that we think we are better than, which is called special love, or worse than, which is special hate, we need to be aware of that. And by all means, if we are seeing certain people as our special loves, like our false idols, oh, I just love them, I can't live without them, we're all one. And for those that they are just evil and must be destroyed, special hate, that's us too. We may not have the same thing in form, but in content, we are all the same. So that usually comes as a result of an inflamed nervous system, of a tired immune system, of just you're overwrought. So really, where does your ultimate loyalty lie? Is it to your own spiritual principles and systems of self-government, right? In terms of your conduct, in terms of your honor code, in terms of your ethics, right? Your chivalric oaths, etc. That's hard to say. Chivalric oaths sounds like a cereal. Let's keep going. Let's see what the higher selves of all involved say through the Whispers of Love Oracle, one of my favorite oracle decks. Not that I have any of them that I hate, but I don't work with the ones I don't like. So let's do this. Let's ask your higher self what's going on. Mine own too. Hi. The higher selves of all involved, please. My own included. One card in clarity. What is the whisper of love that you got for us Virgos on the path of true love for May 2020? Which Virgos? The Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign Virgos on the path of true love for May 2020 or timeless, considering we've got the card of the Messiah, the body care, the card of Pan, the 3 of Wands, loyalty, and the card of specialness, the problem deck, like what we're going through. No one else is going through. No, everybody's going through it. The form is different. The content is the same. So please, please, higher selves, what is the whisper of love you would have from us? Rest and relaxation is essential. The Cancerians, no, the Leos just got this one. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Our nervous systems are overwrought. They're inflamed. So, of course, we're going to fall into that better than, worse than kind of thing. Kahn, bless his soul, I just got his second book today, Everything is Happening for You. think that's what it is. I suck at names. I just do. Well, he really does say, I don't know if he says it in that book, but he says it often enough, that the ego is just an inflamed nervous system. What is inflamed? Too much. Right, like inflammation of the sinus tissues, right? Right? Inflamed muscles, inflamed joints, arthritis, right? It's painful. We're in pain. So we need time to de-escalate. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks, but not if we feel like we are the emperors and we are the messiahs and it can't get done unless we do it. That's not true. Sometimes you got to let people step up by you stepping back. And you can step back in a healthy way to say, look, I'm burning out. Do you want a helpful emperor or a total tyrant? Because right now I'm on that razor thin line, girl, and you are tap dancing on my last nerve. Doesn't mean we can't be funny about it. I do try. I do try. Oh, Mark, you're so pretty. We do try. Let's ask the Ascended Masters, those who brought you the problem suit card of specialness. Let's look at the healing mantra deck. Total brain fart. By Matt Kahn. Just mentioned his book there, which literally just came today from Amazon. The website, not the jungle. Just clarifying. Breathe. No, I'm not on drugs. It's just this is my third reading in a row. Plus, I did a video this morning on practicing compassion, so I'm a little... Gotta take a nap after this. Probably order a pizza. Here we go. A nice healthy pizza. Please, my Ascended Masters. One card in clarity. The perfect healing mantra from the Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck for the Virgo Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the path of true love for May 2020 or timeless. Please, what's the healing mantra best suited for us Virgos, the servants of the zodiac? Man, can we get our crown chakras stuck in our root chakras when we feel like we are the only way things are going to get done. So please, what is our healing mantra? Opening my mind. The Cancerians got this one. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. Opening the mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. Wow. Cool. Let me read it to you. Because really, that's all that's written on the card. And I mean, it does sort of speak for itself. But I just think what else he writes in here is just so very hopeful. And I like to give you a little bit more than a little bit less, right? Opening my mind, I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. When your mind opens, you are no longer limited by fearful beliefs or at odds with your own healing journey. With an open mind, you are aware of a bigger cosmic picture where your personal life ushers in your highest potential by uplifting the consciousness of humanity. See, and that's where our service in terms of de-escalating our nervous systems, right? Chilling out, getting the rest and relaxation, giving ourselves the love that only we can give ourselves. No one else can make you rest and relax. Well, unless they sedate you, right? But that's going to help all of humanity, so our service never stops, sweetheart. As your mind opens, life is not just centered around your personal gains and losses, but shining your light for the well-being of all, wherever you happen to be. So it's true. The truth of who we are, we never stop serving, but we have to keep loving ourselves. We have to keep taking care of ourselves, including our physical bodies. They are our vehicles, our time spacesuits that our souls need to do what we came here to do. This mantra is ideal for ending the inner negotiation with the ego, unraveling self-sabotage, and confronting the inevitability of loss. And of course, there's going to be loss so that there can be gain, and gain which will be loss. It's just the waxing and waning of life. All that rises falls. It's it's the wheel of the year. It's the 4 seasons. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Not the restaurant chain or the hotel, although that's lovely too. So let me put these all together for you, right? So we start with the Messiah here, right? This idea that we are the only means through which something can succeed, or to serve humanity with humility, which is, at this stage of my life, I've had a lot of the hubris beaten out of me. Hubris is a deadly sin, and it ain't cute. So, to serve with humility might very well mean that I need to take some rest and relaxation time to help me and help humanity heal, right? All of life, it said there, to shine my light through my own body care, and let me give my loyalty there as the Emperor, the divine masculine energy that I am, though I consider myself divine feminine predominantly. Doesn't mean I don't have divine masculine energy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be teaching. I wouldn't be creating. I wouldn't be doing this YouTube stuff, right? But that does not mean that it makes me special. The opposite of special, according to the Holy Spirit, is holy. According to the Course in Miracles, I should say, is holy. I always wanted to put a W in front of that, so it's holy, right? Of the whole. Not holier than thou, but of the whole, that way. And maybe we need to open our mind to that. We need to allow ourselves to see beyond our beliefs and ideas. And what a restful, peaceful, healing way for the Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs to walk the path of true love for May 2020. So may the Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs get all that they need on the path of true love for May 2020 or timeless, whenever you are watching this, to heal, to grow, to learn, to become the best that we can be and fulfill our role in the divine plans as divine servants. Because we serve the gods, we need bow to no one else, right? To grow, to heal, to become the best that we can be and fulfill our role in the divine plan for our well-being and for the well-being of all. So mote it be, and so it is. Thank you so much for watching, my Virgo family. Please do like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment in that comment section below, as I wish you the very best and the very blessed of the path of true love for May 2020 or a timeless hail. Farewell, and blessed, blessed be.